After Beenie Man deal with the King issue so maturely, now Vybz Kartel come out and said something else. People, family, viewers, subscribe, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night. Alright, so Vybz Kartel clap back and clash and also slap Beenie Man in his face. It seems like Vybz Kartel never have enough with him and Beenie Man. So he posted the picture and said Beenie Man are the old king and him are the new king. And I might basically tell Beenie Man, say, what you know, your time is expired. Your time is mine now. And it was your time back in the day. But now give me time. Make me do my own thing. Because the people are aggravated to me now. And this post where Vybz Kartel make with the picture, he actually captured it and say, the old king, hashtag King Beenie Man, aka Farmer. Ah yes. So I'm telling him, say, what you are the old man. Me are the new one now. The new king, hashtag Vybz Kartel, hashtag continues. Hashtag continue, fear immortal, blessings DJ. So Vybz Kartel show Beenie Man homage, he must show him respect, he must show him, so what you know, we unstoppable, we infallible, we is immortal, meaning so we'll never be begotten. We are the most long reign king. So Beenie Man had that in his face, smashing, bam, and Vybz Kartel and make Beenie Man know. So what you know, you had your time. Remember we are age group, you know, and when me the younger, like your age, when me the younger, in my prime, me never did I get as much respect like when you did in your time. So now is my time. Just give me the time of the year. Just give me my 20 days of fame. When you have your 10 days of fame, let me double your fame and be the longest reigning king. But not really I appreciate what Vybz Kartel is doing, that disrespecting Beenie Man in a sense smartly, and now undercoverly is disrespecting Beenie Man, because we're basically Vybz Kartel say Beenie Man is a long time king, him outdated, him not up to date to the new fans, that's why you did go up on alive and I say yo, the people them not listen to him music, which is Beenie Man did that, and I said nobody not listen to music, even though Beenie Man knows so him have all part overseas fans. We listen to music, and Beenie Man have a new single coming out very soon where my disrespect Vybz Kartel subliminal, and we want to see a clash. But nobody ever speculate a clash between Beenie Man and likes of Vybz Kartel. But Vybz Kartel would accept any clash. You know what I mean? Even though them man them know for clash for a long time. Them a plan for clash everybody. So him have song for them time there. Say no, so Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man clash should be an interested clash. The clash of who is the real king. When that clash concluded and who win, that time we could prove in who is the original king of dancehall. You know what I mean? If it is no dancehall king or back then dancehall king, we will not debate about that anymore. We debate who win the clash. So the fans would love to see a clash between Bounty Killer and our likes of Vybz Kartel, and there they could be easily, as I said, decide who is the king. So Vybz Kartel, get ready for the clash. Beenie Man, I call you a freak in a song subliminally, allegedly. You know what I mean? But he's singing a song, so him a freak. And you know Vybz Kartel sing about freaky girl them girl let me love. So by Vybz Kartel singing that song, and Vybz Kartel and Beenie Man is in hot water, are in debate who is the king. One would assume that he's singing that song disrespecting Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? And the Vybz Kartel fans not gonna have that. And right now, the Vybz Kartel fans would love to see Vybz Kartel retaliate with a diss track when Vybz from long time and disrespect Beenie Man. Even though Beenie Man and Vybz Kartel is apart, because when Beenie Man posted this picture, him posted and say, we not kill champion, we build champion. So basically, I'm making no such, you know, me is apart, so I build you up and you build me up as well. So don't try to tear me down when me not tear down. And if you call me a fish, that means that we are both fish, because in Vybz Kartel post, he must say Beenie Man is no king, he is the queer of dancehall. And queer, if you don't know what a queer is a small particle, or is a small thing as small as it can be, or in other sense, Vybz Kartel call Beenie Man a small man or a fishy man or whatever the case may be. So right there, so Beenie Man make it Vybz Kartel know. So if me are this, if me is a fish or a small thing, remember we're parring, so show me your friends and I tell you who you are. So right there, so Beenie Man subliminally this Vybz Kartel wicked. So right now everybody has to say Vybz Kartel is a troublemaker. He cannot be a champion or a king by doing these kind of things. You know what I mean? I think the fans of Vybz Kartel and the larger fans of dancehall are saying that Vybz Kartel should wait till the fans, you know what I mean, officially give him the kingship You know what I mean? Because Vybz Kartel did enough in their hands or in their eyes to see that they too can hand over the kingship to him fully without any disturbance of a Beenie Man to say, I'm the king, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I mean? Because Vybz Kartel did so much in music industry where he brought forth a lot of artists. You know what I mean? He sell gold in music recently in February 1st. And that's a very, very big accomplishment. That's a big award. But he never win certain award as yet that Beenie Man have been won. So there comes the conversation. Beenie Man win a bigger award, and hence why he is a king. But the Beenie Man never burst one single artist, or even a dancer, or even a fly. So alright, that's what them have it to say. Divided down the middle, Beenie Man cannot be the king. And another person have it to say, Vybz Kartel, a lot of another person have it to say, Vybz Kartel cannot be king by not getting certain amount of awards because they don't put in a lot amount of work. Not because you sing a one hit song or a few hit song, that means you have accomplished a kingship status. Because getting a kingship status, you should accumulate a certain amount of award, noble, you know what I mean? Some big awards which in to show you how the volume of your music speak and far and borders and genre and high heights where your music goes. So one would say Beenie Man's song have gone far, and I mean attach or look in a bigger fan base, in a bigger, larger country, in a far place. You know what I mean? So Beenie Man, one would say Beenie Man music is at a higher heights in which he have been granted a lot of awards. You know what I mean? And Vybz Kartel have get a few awards, but not as big as what Beenie Man have accomplished. So the argument continues. How do you differentiate the king? By bursting artists, by getting awards, even though Vybz Kartel have getting awards, but not as big or as large as Beenie Man. So right down the middle, a lot of person have to speculate, but the fans of dancehall, not the fans of Beenie Man, are the fans of Vybz Kartel. Even though Beenie Man did say, "One me fi say, Agaza me say." So right that's what Beenie Man give himself and him have it fi say. Him say Gaza, which is the Gaza fans are gonna bash him for that. Me know for a fact, so the Gaza fans are bash him and say he did say Gaza, so you try to fight out the teacher, which is the king of dancehall. No, you know what I mean. So right that's what Beenie Man make a wrong move, but the fans have it fi say. The dancehall fans have it fi say. The only thing could decide this right now is who have the bigger music in borders and genres, and who the music persons listening overseas, not only locally, but who have the bigger international market to bring across dancehall music, who have more, you know what I mean, recognition overseas. If you can, you know what I mean, call somebody name who would be me a more old soul indigenous name, you know what I mean, a more name that people can relax to, vibe to songs of any kind. So that's why the fans of Advocate say no, we can't really tell that right now. So we don't want a clash to settle the one-on-one differences between these artists. But right now, the fans them ready for anything, and that is the true fans of dancehall. Them ready to see anything. Them ready to fight for the end. If are the old king, you have to say, which is what Vybz Kartel say, Beenie Man is the old king and them is the new king. But he left me to wonder if Vybz Kartel forget if he don't remember that they're very, very close in age. So how one could say that Vybz Kartel is the new king and Beenie Man is the old king, because they're not even 5 years apart, to show you how close they are in age differences. So how would one say one is old king and one is new king when they're almost the same age? They're 40 something plus. So the fans that actually say no, Vybz Kartel are pre-create the kingship, which is a good thing, which is the fans never give him fully. But you know the Gaza fans and Vybz Kartel say A, them are gonna say A too. So they're the fans, the true fans of dancehall are saying that Vybz Kartel boom rush the whole kingship thing. When the Gaza nation hear it, they run with it because it's their dance said it, so they automatically gonna say he's the king, which is the true fans never recognize him as yet. So right now the fans them obviously say it is not legally give to him. He was subbed or he was forced by it because he see opportunity, because he's doing good music and he was getting a lot of recognition, and also he was also doing a lot of business in dancehall, you know what I mean, selling products, selling Clarks, even more. So the persons who were behind these productions were helping to shove it in the people's face, so they automatically believe that he's a potential king, even though the music speaks very self. You know what I mean? So right now the fans them advocate say it is prematurely given to him, so he need to do a little bit more. Even though he boasts a lot of artists, you know what I mean, and that is a true dancehall purist, a true thing of a dancehall quality. So now the fans have to say Vybz Kartel have enough awards for his music. Even if his music is so big, why don't get the awards? And that is speaking a next language for him. Because if your music is so big and so much of a kingship, why you don't have those awards? The fight couldn't be so real, because you're naturally gonna get the award for your being nominated.